Road to Glory. Um, Welcome back. We are at our first event of the episode, Armageddon, with the main event of Yoke Pack and Xavier versus the Big Four. So here we go. We started the show off with a promo between, not a promo, a backstage angle with Todd and Yoke, where basically he telling next week he would have to win a handicap match against the tag team champions if he want to face Brentford the World Heavyweight Championship. Now I paired Candice LeRae. I just signed Candice LeRae to pair with Yost, and they have very poor chemistry. Yeah. First match, Steve Sheamus defeated Crazy Steve 1240 by pinfall with the Cultist Slam. Overall rating 27. Crazy that a 20 in win performance to Sheamus 31, but they had great chemistry together, so maybe this can be a feud later down the line. On that smash, debuting Chambers defeats Alex Silver in 14-16 by pinfall with a surf down power driver. He gave me with Ray Dre. The match was 17, so Chambers at 17, Alex at 16. This match got the crowd a bit harder. Then we had angle up Drew Galloway, and Sheamus attacking Alice after him match being very upset at the loss to him and Mustafa Ali at the last event. Then we have a backstage interview where Bobcat and Brent basically do a shoe style interview on Yoke Impact, telling them basically that Brent would keep the title forever and they don't stand a chance defeating him and getting past the Big Four to face him. Next event, we have a 31 rated match, the highest at the moment, with the high 5-inch White Boys defeat AJ in 13:28 with Chance pin PJ with a Chance encounter. Overall rate 31. I gave I kind of gave the high 5-inch White Boys the win because I feel like they normally lose, so I would like let me give them a win. But Chance had and also Chance is really good. He always did like in the 30. He always did like the higher rating. So I just want to like build up the group. A show segment we have like a debuting Bobby Roode doing a promo saying that he would be in war soon to save the company and bring glory to it, basically. And that's that 7.12. In our main event, a 30 rating. We have the Big Four defeating Xavier in a new stable that we created, the War Pushback. It had Christian, Yost, Pack, and Jay Matthews whenever he come back from his injury. um, yeah, they defeated them in 1706 with Fantastic Mana. Pin Pack with the Laugh at Tasty Mana. The raw storytelling match of the day. Packed out the higher wing in 34. We got 23, not the lowest. The lowest was Virgil. Um, Virgil. We also debuted Amy Weber with Virgil and Al. She would be the manager. Since we have Bobcat as our manager, so we should build it up that stable. It should make it more powerful. It'll get me that very good. This Phantom storyline. Candice LeRae did some good work at ringside. Still, her don't click. Bobcat and Amber did some good work at ringside. And El Phantasmo and Amy are a good pair and they play off each other well. That's very good because that his new manager. So you are rating for the segment for overall show rating of 29. Definitely a higher one, not the highest. The highest is 31, but that's good. We're just building up to. We're just building up at the moment to find. What I'm talking about, we're just building up to building up patch or either one. They'll probably be taking off the title, taking the title off Brent soon, but who knows? We don't go in popularity. That's kind of surprising, but hopefully at the net event we go up in popularity, so I can charge. So I can finally charge for the tickets, so we can make some type of money. But I will see y'all when I finish up booking the next event. Hello, welcome back and welcome to the second event of the episode. We started off with Brent Wolf defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Air Paris in 14:07 by submission with a breaker bitch. There was a storytelling match. This is defense number 3 of the World Heavyweight Championship, and they were overall 22 weighted. Brent died 18, Air Paris died 31. Bobcat did some good work at ringside. It was a strong start to the show. We have a segment between Adam Paris and Xavier starting up a new feud where they basically talk about how they are tired of being ignored and not being booked on War. Just, yeah, those two things. Just being mad about not being booked and not being utilized properly on War. And our next interview. Sorry. Next segment, we have a tag team match. LJ defeat the Meyer brothers with a double 450 splash in a 27 rating match. Air Paris that. Oh shit, I just double booked Air Paris. I didn't realize that. 33 and PJ Black died 27. Paris and sorry, Brett died 18 and Brian died 70. A 27 overall match. And then 14 weight segment. We basically have the tag team. Talk mess about the tag team champions. The newly crowned champion Virgil and Fantasma not defending the championship. It's been 50 days since they won it and have not defended it yet. Then we have Bobby Roode basically talking down to Mustafa Ali, telling him that he is the new upcoming star and that Mustafa had to move out the way, which led to Mustafa challenging Bobby Roode in the match, saying that he had defeated bigger competition like Drew and Sheamus before. Then in the 3-ring match, we have Bobby Roode defeat Mustafa Ali in 13:01 by pinfall with the Roode Plus. During the match, Drew Galloway went in and tapped Mustafa Ali to advance the feud, even though it didn't advance. But we have Bobby Roode pick up his debut win in the company. Then backstage, we have Chris Rock cutting a promo with Joey Mercury still injured, cutting a promo and talking to Tar, basically saying that he will defeat Virgil and Fantasma in the main event. It will challenge and take the title off Brent Wolf at the next event, which just building up that view. Fantasma aiming a good pin. Jay Mercury did some fine improvement during the work. Chris Short did not follow the script. Todd did some firework with the script. Then in a 33-way match, we had Christian York defeated the Big Four in a handicap match in 15:06 with Chris Short pin Virgil with a false smash. Fantasma 36, he really good. I'm trying to have his goodness web off on Virgil so he can be good. The Christian that 32. Excellent geometry teaming together. Fantasma have a good pin with Amy. Drake went ringside and Virgil did better at his statement, leading to a overall rating of 29. The fan was disappointed that the storyline events to the show, that the storyline featured during the show, none really had any dramatic stakes. Okay, well, we got 29 and we went up in one region. Yeah, limited air pairs. Some level I accidentally double booking because that cabbage got changed to something else. And I just had to dip. And I just had to dip Alfast 10 my his props again. Like, yes, we will praise. I would actually praise them both for great performance. $1,980 loss. We still have four. I thought we were going to five, but that was the second event, and I will see y'all for the third and final event for this decent episode. Who knows? Brentwood may lose the championship, but who knows? Who knows? I will just see y'all when the event starts. Here is our third and last event of the episode, Face Off. Brentwood face Europe Christian in the main event for the World Heavy Championship. We started off with tag team action as LJ Drawer team Maton in 1422 following a double disqualification. As at the end of the match, Virgil went in and attacked TJ while Eli Phantasma went in and attacked Eric Perez, causing the double DQ. As they just showed both tag team the place that they won the division even if they don't defend the titles. Perez got 34, 29 from PJ, TJ.25, Kirby got 32, a 30-way segment. We started off the show good. Then we had 4-minute angle while Virgil and FX had so much cut a promo on both teams, basically just saying they are the greatest tag team in War, and they would choose when to defend their championship. Phantasma and Amy Wimber are a good pairing. They have a Bobcat and Brentwood coming under Richard before his main event to psych him out and basically tell him that they have a surprise for him in the main event. Then a We're on 3 tag, we have when we had the team of Bobby Roode, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus defeating Eddie Edward Alice and Mustafa Ali when Bobby Roode pinned Mustafa Ali with the Northern Light, the Northern Lariat. Bobby Roode had the high with 37, Alice had the lowest with 18. This advanced the Sheamus Bowling Kid storyline. Then we have another promo about with Aiden, and Xavier. They all talked about they still are not being booked and that they don't have to make they don't have to do something about it soon. They will have to make Todd they will have to force Todd here in booking them and they don't get on the card soon. Then in a 35-way match, we had Castaneda defeats Kyle Wilson in 11-15 by submission with a lip lock. Casanova got 44 and Kyle got 14. This is a really good match. 35 really high, I think. I don't know. Then they cut a bad bitch promo after the match saying that warning to watch out, that they are free from the Japan touring and that they now have the opportunity to whoop everyone and get the crowd. Then in our main event, okay, Brentwood defeat Christian Cole in 1650 by submission with a breaker bitch. A storytelling match. And during the match, Virgil distracted Christian Cole, giving him the victory, making defense number 4 of the World Heavyweight Championship in a 19-way match. Okay, the show overall got a 25. Nothing really changed. me give Castle her 10. Let me give them the 10. They really ate that. I should put them in the main event. Then, hmm, I guess I don't know who else. Bobby Roode. Now I would just have to put out him as a good example. Compliment, good example. Lot 2000. And yeah, that's the end of the show, and that's the end of this video. We still at 4. I thought we would have gained a popularity, but we still stuck. We still stuck at number 4. Now, now, who will take the title off Brand? Who knows? Will Virgil and Phantasma, will they defend their championship anytime soon? Will Ampus, Xavier, and Chamber have to force tie hands? Who knows? But you will probably find out in the next episode. So, bye bye.